Hello, guys. Do me a favor, please, everybody. Activate your cameras. So let's go, guys. Activate your cameras, please, everyone. Let's start today's last class, people. So give me just a second. People, the test lasts for 25 minutes, something like that. So we have time to wait for the other ones, guys. So we are going to wait a little bit right now. And that's what we are going to be doing. So before we start the test, I just want to know, well, I haven't read your forum answers, guys, but I just want to hear what's your opinion. What did you learn? The things that you think you need to improve and stuff like that. So I start with Marta. Can you tell us what did you learn in this module? What was something new? What is something that you realize you have to practice? What is something you liked? Something you didn't like as well?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Well, for me, I think it was really good, this model. Like I wrote in my forum, I understood and I take notice that I have to practice every day. In small things, for example, I can listen some podcasts. I can in the most important thing that I think I learned is to be constantly in searching, not just the things that we learn at classes. Just I have to go ahead to looking for more information, more exercise, because that is the way that I will learn by my own too, not just the things that you learn to teach us. Sorry, to
Mhm.
teach us. And well, I started watching TV shows without subtitles, just in English. Is a big challenge because I started with this TV show, The Boys, and they speak really fast. And well, I think I will improve at the end of the show maybe my English. And well, I think this model was really good because you challenged me a lot. I mean, I'm not the kind of person who spend time at my weekends studying, but I did it. I did it, and I feel proud of that
Hmm.
because I'm the kind of person who's always, procrastination, do it all the weekend. And but well, I think it's been a pleasure for me, being part of this group. I met some incredible person, some sorry, incredible people here,
You can say
like you,
persons
Mister.
too.
Persons, okay,
That's
like
okay.
you, Mister. Carlos, Adali, uh, Jaime. We joking around with Jaime a lot. I mean, it's really good because we are now more just than classmates. We're friends with some of them. It's really nice. It's really nice for real. And thank
Uh,
you for your time and for your effort too.
no, the effort is yours, not mine. So that's good. Excellent. I like it. Miguel, how are you? How do you feel now? Might be busy right now. Let's see. Jaime, tell us, what did you learn?
Well, first of all, good evening to all of you guys.
Good evening,
And
sir.
well, what did I learn? Uh, I did a bunch of stuff. I I practiced the listening skills, which was great because um, I'm always make by myself some practices watching series. However, with the exercise that we perform, we have the ability to receive a grade and verify for, our punctuation about how good do we perform the exercise. And that was great because we have a great and we have the ability to verify what do we wrong, what can we improve, what words can we improve, and also the topic of the conditionals. Well, I learned that I need to practice more the tenses of the verbs. The reason about it is because it would be easier if I will practice more, or if I will keep studying the tenses of the verb, it will be easier. The topic of the conditionals for me. Other thing that I really like a lot, it was or I enjoyed on this class. It was my classmate, because well, it's a great feeling with you guys. Thank you so much for that, because we're tired. The truth is that we are tired. Someone of you guys study and work. Other work. However, it's tired. The schedule is very tired. However, with your company, not just only your company teacher. In fact, all the classmates, the class was great. We will be able to put more attention, be more enthusiastic when we talk with the rest of the guys, and that was great. Also, even then, we just only see it for us for a few moments, but the karaoke exercise that was excellent. In fact, I tried to practice another song, one of the Whitney Houston, on the movie The Bodyguard for the latest 80s or early 90s. I didn't remember well. And I tried to perform that song, and also the one from Celine Dion, the Titanic, because I really like those songs. And it was a great exercise. That's my comments regarding this course.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for all your comments. So, great. People, vamos a hacer una pequeña esperita todavía. Let's see. A second. People, let's see how we finish this module, guys. So we will go back to this one later. Uy. So guys, we have the attendance. Let's see the attendance, guys, how we finished. So no hubo mayor sorpresa aquí, todos. You did it good.
Except me, right?
Tony,
Can I see?
yeah.
Yeah.
So still talk to them, tell them the situation. That's the only
What is the
recommendation I can
attendance?
give you.
80, right?
I'm sorry, 80 is the top. Okay.
Okay.
So
just 7%. It's not too much.
y ahora que va a ser otros 2%, pongámosle. So it will be 75. Así que sí, it's workable. Okay. So explíqueles que sí, usted se conectó a casi todas las clases. El problema era que los últimos minutos. Okay. Explíqueles las razones y todo eso. And that's it. El resto, guys, good job. Ahí, congratulations to Vanessa and Yuri as well. Miguel. So guys, you got 101%. How come? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't make this thing. So that's what it is, guys. Vámonos a los scores, guys. So people, vámonos a las notas, guys. Ok. So, el foro 2, agréguenle si lo hicieron, guys. Solo hay 11 personas, entonces hablemos acerca de eso. Guys, please. Ok, a los que ya lo hicieron, tienen un punto ganado. Los que no lo hemos hecho, guys, let's do it today, guys. Ok. ¿Cómo voy a hacer esto yo, el foro? Bueno, me vengo a mi Schoology. I go to the bottom, you see forum. You click on forum and you have to answer this one. What did you learn in this module? Okay, 150 words. Y ahí están los detalles, guys. So do it, present it. At the moment I have only 11 people que lo han posteado, guys. Entonces me faltan como alrededor de 9 personas más, 8. So, please do it. A los que ya lo hicieron, guys, en sus notas, agréguenle un punto. Ok. So, you got a point right there. Entonces, digamos, por ejemplo, esta personita, le ponemos un punto más. Mire, ya casi está aprobado. Ok, ya tiene que sacarse un 5 en el examen and you pass the test. Ok.
Sorry,
So-
teacher, I did it, but I don't understand if I have the grade.
No los he graded todavía, pero si ya lo hizo, ya lo posteó,
ok.
si ya lo
Yes.
posteó, dese un punto usted en esta nota. ¿Ok? En esta nota que
Okay.
está, give yourself a point. And you have
Okay.
it right there. Let's see. Y ahí estamos, guys. So, un punto más se le suma.
Teacher, could
Los
you please
demás,
check?
háganlo,
I'm
guys.
sorry. Could you please check my grades, please? I think I have 0 on all.
No. Not yours. Let's see, where are you? This is yours.
Yeah, 17.
So that one, and your score is 4.18. Si me mandó el foro a tiempo, ya tiene un punto más. Entonces póngale ahí 5.18. Lo que significa que tiene que sacarse alrededor de 7 en el examen. Ahora,
Okay.
so,
What was the, sorry, finish, sorry.
no, go ahead. What was the what?
What was the activity on the column of N as in November?
Veámosla. Es esta la columna N. Foro. 1. Did you do
What-
it?
Which one was it?
Veámoslo. ¿Cuándo fue? On the 22nd.
Um,
No, perdón, I'm crazy. This one was on June 30.
and what was about it? I wasn't able because I was on my work travel.
Yeah. So, y el de la semana pasada, el de ayer lo hizo.
Sí, ya está ahí.
Entonces le voy a duplicar eso, ¿ok?
Gracias. Thank you.
Good. People, ahí estamos, ¿ok? Ahí estamos. Let's see. Un par de minutos más. Let's get a couple of minutes more. People, en este examen que vamos a hacer ahorita. So, guys, pay attention. Ya sabemos. No es de escuchar lo que se diga, es de pensar what they are saying, right? So try to analyze possible questions. They are talking about a party last night. So, las preguntas más comunes son, what does the man mean? ¿Qué está tratando de decir el hombre? So, ¿qué está tratando? No qué dijo, What is he trying to say? Entonces, find the logic of the comment, right? That's one thing. Another one, what will probably happen next? Think about the future, okay? So the party was really nice yesterday. Yeah, I think that I am sick. What will the what will the man probably do? So sick, probably go to the doctor, probably sleep, probably take a pill or something, right? Think about that one, guys. And that's what we have to do. No pongan, no, las preguntas nunca son, ¿qué dijo el hombre? Iba a ser lo mismo que dijo el hombre. Never, okay? So, si la pregunta es ¿qué dijo el hombre? Try to find synonyms. Probably the man said, oh, I couldn't sleep yesterday night. What did the man say about last night? No va a decir, I couldn't sleep last night. No, va a decir algo similar. He had problems while sleeping. Okay, something like that. He couldn't rest well. Okay, he wasn't able to rest properly. So think about synonyms. And the most important, try to listen to the questions, right? Pay attention to the second person talking. Most of the time, the answer is there in the second person talking. Martha says, hello, Mr. Blah, blah, blah. How was your day? It couldn't be worse. What does the man mean? You pay attention to what I said, okay? Not what Martha asked, what I said. Obviously that you need to pay attention to everything, right? And that's about it. That's about it, guys. Let's see, somebody missing. We have the two Davids. We have Martha, we have Adali, where are you? Adali is there, Claudia is there, Ana Liliana, Sibel, Yuri. Yuri's here. Miguel, what's going on? Miguel is there. Okay. Joaquin is still driving. So we are going to wait a little bit. I don't know if it is possible that you can like stop for 25 minutes. So, or something like that. So still we are going to wait some minutes more. So guys, let's continue talking. What are your thoughts? What do you need to do to improve your English? That's the next question that I want to ask you. What are your next steps? Cindy was missing and Jose. So let's see. Well, tell me, what are you going to do, David?
Well, I think what David? Which David?
You, David Polanco.
Okay. I think one of the topic that I need to focus on that and go deep, it is the inverted conditional. I never hear about and never use. That's why I think sometimes some conversation I didn't understand exactly what the person is saying. And now I think that I got some ideas to improve that area that never imagined that exists. English is sometimes it is complicated when you didn't know some rules, I think. But now I think I know this a little, but I can try to invest more about it and get more knowledge.
Excellent, super. Yeah, that's what we have to do, right? Continue working on the new things that we learned. So guys, that will be really good. That's a good idea. Let's see. What is next? Guys, tell me what is next. Sibel, tell us what is next.
What is next of the course?
Yeah, I don't know, of your English. Do you think your English is good? do you see yourself like improving your English and stuff like that?
Well, in my case, yes, I would like to continue with the program. And in my case, I would like to learn more because I try to pronounce well some words. Sometimes it's complicated because you don't know how can pronounce every word, but I'm trying to do my best, right? It's complicated when because we don't use the sounds that they use, but I'm in the process, right? And in the process, and in my case, it's because I would like to live abroad, and that's why I'm trying to work a little bit harder. It's hard or harder?
Try harder, that means you are making things like you study more than what you
Okay.
are studying now. I don't know if you are saying that.
No, I have
Study hard.
yeah, study hard. Okay, and well, I think you can try if I pay attention in the movies, what the people are saying, how they pronounce the words. That I think that's helped me a lot. Sometimes I
Estoy
love
esperando lo del examen ahorita. Después del examen la saco
because
si tres me
in
ayudas con eso.
cartoons you're able to listen more carefully the words because they pronounce slowly, right? And I think in my case it's easily to understand the words and try to pronounce it. I think, yeah.
Okay, good, excellent. Yeah, study hard and harder than what you are doing right now, guys. Good, excellent. People, we are getting almost there to the time, guys. So do me a favor, try to get a piece of paper. Okay, so get a piece of paper and you can name the answers para no ir perdiendo tiempo, guys. From 1 to 50. Okay, so do it from 1 to 50.
It can be in a notepad, or I have to use paper and
No,
pen.
you can use Word, you can use your cell phone, you can use a paper.
Okay.
You can
Where
use
is the test? Sorry.
whatever you want. I'm sorry.
Where is the test, teacher?
I'll play it. This one is just a listening test, my little friend.
Okay, okay.
So, ahorita en una página, guys, en un Word document, en una celda de Excel, en una tabla, whatever you want, from 1 to 50. Okay, guys, from 1 to 50. Let's do it.
$50 or 15?
50.
Oh my God. Wow.
Mister, the answer is gonna be just letters, right? Like
Just A, B, C, D.
Okay,
That will be
thanks.
the answer. A, B, C, or D. David, try to do it. Okay, we will wait for you.
How many questions are those?
50.
50. And you will
But don't worry,
provide us.
guys. No se
You will give
preocupe.
us a link or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like
Great.
we are going to listen 50 audios, guys. No, you will see it.
You are gonna share the audio, or we are gonna share the audio by.
I'm going to share the audio. Don't worry. Okay.
Sorry to come late. I was in a meeting. So
I will be sharing the audio. Don't worry. I'm sorry, lady. What did you say? Just wait a little bit, guys.
Somebody is typing because I heard a noise and that noise is driving me crazy
Yeah,
right
give me a
now.
second. Just give me 1 second.
I think that someone is trying to remember a song. So this is what you hear. It's not me, but
Era la gotera de mi casa, perdón.
Aquí está cayendo una gotera y no hace ruido, no seas así.
Quítale el guacal, Yuri.
Okay, hey, don't,
No,
guys, don't
Yuri.
say that.
Ponle agua para que no suene tanto.
pero lleva ritmo, lleva ritmo.
Yeah,
Ya
it's
le-
like the clock.
Ya le pongo el trapito para que no suene.
The time is running, guys.
Could be me because I'm still driving and it's still raining.
Is it still raining?
Okay, guys, let's go
Yes.
right now. Let's do it, people. Let's go.
Teacher, just a comment. Maybe you can mute all microphone, please, because
Yeah,
you
I
know.
will mute everyone. And let's go right now, guys. Hopefully, the weather will improve. So guys, help me with the microphones right now and let's start. Please mute all microphones. This is important, guys. If you can move with your cell phone, if you are in front of the computer, tell your relatives to hold down for just 25 minutes, okay? Just 25 minutes. Tell them to be quiet. Just today, this is the last day. You are not going to bother them again. If you can move to a lonely place, go ahead, do it. Use headphones. That's better, right? So let's begin.
There is a gray square at the top of the screen.
Right now, guys, we go with the part A, 30 questions, guys.
Part A.
This one will be conversations, right? Like the ones that we saw at the beginning. Let's go, guys.
Directions. In Part A, you will hear short conversations between two people. After each conversation, you will hear a question about the conversation. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Now we will begin Part A with the first conversation.
Only select the letter, right?
Number 1.
Do you still want to go to the party tonight?
For sure.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
Where can I meet Flight 104?
It will be arriving at gate 32 in about 10 minutes.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 3.
We've been working for 12 hours straight. Don't you think we should stop for today?
Good idea. I'm bushed.
How does the man feel? Number 4.
How much do I owe you for the dinner?
Oh, don't worry about it.
What does the man mean?
I can see the part of the top for a gray.
It is a gray square over there.
Yeah.
Can you see the square still?
Yes,
Yes, sí.
pero no tapa las letras.
Okay.
Number 5.
I assume you finished all your term papers?
Well, actually, I've fallen a little behind.
What do we learn about the woman from this conversation? Number 6.
Sorry, what did you just say?
Never mind.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
Frank, did you mail my letter for me?
I had George do it.
What does Frank say about the letter? Number 8.
I understand you missed the calculus problem on today's homework.
Yes, and if I had just used my head, I would have figured it out.
What does the woman mean?
The square didn't let us see the first answer, teacher.
Number 9.
Your clean shirts
Can
are
we
hanging in the
read
closet.
answer, please?
Great.
When I was a student, I'd write long essays that
Voy a dejar
I'd
así
work on
mejor.
for days, but
No tengo
now
problemas
I'm writing
con-
short emails and messages.
I'm not sure if it's just me, but I see your screen like a very bad resolution.
Might be your internet connection.
Okay.
So, guys, vámonos con la pregunta 8 again.
Gracias.
Number 8.
I understand you missed the calculus problem on today's homework.
Yes, and if I had just used my head, I would have figured it out.
What does the woman mean?
Can you zoom up, please?
Number 9.
Your clean shirts are hanging in the closet.
Great. So you did get the laundry done after all.
What had the woman thought before? Number 10.
Do you know where I can buy a used sociology book?
Why not borrow mine? I'm through with it.
What is the man suggesting? Number 11.
When are you going to start writing your book, Larry?
I'm not sure. I'd like to be able to wait until the end of the school year.
What does Larry mean? Number 12.
I'm sorry, guys. Vamos a
Did you
repetir
enjoy-
number 6.
Teacher,
Luego volvemos a la 11.
could you please maximize the video window?
Can I? The problem is that if I do that, there is a square that
Number 7.
it's like.
Frank, did you mail my letter for me?
I had George do it.
What does Frank say about the letter?
I've fallen a little behind.
Number
What
6,
do we
guys,
learn about the
para los que
woman
tuvieron
from this
problemas con eso.
conversation? Number 6.
Sorry, what did you just say?
Never mind.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
Frank, did you mail my letter for me?
I'm
Let's
through with
go
it.
to number 11 again.
What is the man suggesting? Number 11.
When are you going to start writing your book, Larry?
I'm not sure. I'd like to be able to wait until the end of the school year.
What does Larry mean? Number 12.
Did you enjoy visiting the museum?
I've been there 100 times.
What does the man mean by his response? Number 13.
Sarah was the most talented singer in the production, wasn't she?
No question about it.
What does the man say about Sarah? Number 14.
I hear you're taking the advanced physics class.
Yes, but I'm not sure I can handle it.
What is the man worried about? Number 15.
What's this I hear about your receiving a scholarship?
Oh, that. One person from every school gets one, and I was the only one from mine to apply.
What does the woman mean? Number 16.
Could you take this bag of groceries into the house for me?
Where would you like me to put it?
What can be inferred about the man? Number 17.
I can't believe I finished this term paper on time. I haven't slept in 3 days.
I can tell you're tired. You've got big circles under your eyes.
What does the woman mean? Number 18.
So, how did you like the dessert Sheila made?
You mean the apple pie? It was all gone by the time I got to it.
What does the man mean? Number 19.
Do you know anybody who could loan me their car?
Have you tried Mary?
What does the woman suggest the man do? Number 20.
Where can I leave my bicycle?
How about under the porch? No one will see it there.
What does the woman mean? Number 21.
Did you see the new movie that's showing at the cinema downtown?
Yeah, I did, but it was way over my head.
What does the woman say about the movie? Number 22.
You spent a lot of time in France. You must speak French pretty well.
Not as well as you may think.
What does the man mean? Number 23.
We've been rushing around all afternoon. What's the hurry?
I've got too much to do and not enough time to do it all.
What does the man mean? Number 24.
I'm going to defend my thesis in May.
Really? I didn't realize you'd finished your coursework already.
What had the man assumed about the woman? Number 25.
Mike's really working hard at his new job.
Good. It's about time he applied himself.
What does the man imply about Mike? Number 26.
I lost my purse this morning in a department store downtown.
If I were you, I'd report that. The police station is across from the bank.
What does the man suggest the woman do? Number 27.
This soup sure tastes good.
Thanks. It's good for you, too. It has lots of vegetables in it.
What does the man mean? Number 28.
I want to take some pictures before I leave.
So do I. This is such a beautiful spot.
What are the women discussing? Number 29.
I wish we could buy a new computer. This one just isn't powerful enough anymore.
I know, but the new ones are too expensive.
What problem do the speakers have? Number 30.
I understand you plan to paint your new apartment this weekend. Is your landlord going to pay you to do it?
You must be joking. I have to buy all of the paint and supplies myself, and I won't get paid a penny.
What does the man say about painting his apartment? This is the end of Part A. Go on to Part B.
Now we go to the part B, guys. If you had problems, you didn't listen one number or something, guys, I will send, and please don't send me messages right now. No puedo leer los WhatsApp, guys. I'm sorry. So, le voy a mandar el audio. Later on, you see the questions that you're missing y ahí las completan, guys. Entonces, don't worry about it. So, let's continue, guys. Let's go to the part B.
Part B. Directions. In this part, you will hear longer conversations. After each conversation, you will hear several questions. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer,
you will hear a conversation, guys, and it will be for 8 questions. So, well, it will be not one conversation, 8 questions, but a conversation can have 4 or more questions, right? So please pay attention to it.
answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Now we will begin Part B with the first conversation. Questions 31 through 34. Listen to a conversation between 2 students.
I thought you were going to take anthropology this semester.
I am. Why?
Well, I didn't see you in class this morning.
That's because I decided to take a course in physical anthropology. Yours is in cultural anthropology, isn't it?
That's the name of the course, all right, but what's the difference?
Well, as I understand it, both kinds of anthropology involve the study of human beings, so they are alike in that way. But cultural anthropology is the study of human cultures, or the ways of life in societies. For instance, a cultural anthropologist might try to understand family structures or marriage customs in different societies, and other culturally related things like that.
Yes. We started talking about family organization around the world on the first day of class.
Well, in my class, we started talking about the physical characteristics of humans and some of the ways in which different humans are different in size and shape and so on. That's what physical anthropology is all about. Physical anthropologists include a lot more biology in their approach. I'm a biology major, so I thought I'd be more interested in the physical anthropology class.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm perfectly happy right where I am, too.
Number 31. What is the main subject of this conversation? Number 32. Why was the woman surprised when she went to class? Number 33. Which of the following was most likely a topic of discussion on the first day of the woman's class? Number 34. Why did the man decide to take the physical anthropology class? Questions 35 through 38. Listen to two students talking about summer plans.
Hi, Rob. What's up? You look down.
Hi, Allison. Yeah, I'm pretty depressed. I don't think that I can go to England this summer to visit my girlfriend.
Why? Not enough time? Have to take summer courses?
No. Thank goodness I don't have to do that this year. It was no fun last summer being cramped into a classroom without air conditioning, and having to listen to lectures isn't my idea of how to spend a perfectly beautiful day. I barely got a chance to enjoy the summer.
So what's bugging you?
Money. I think I'll have to get another job downtown to support myself. The 40-hour-a-week job here at the college is not paying enough. The college takes out money for cost of living, my meal card, loans, and taxes. I am left with hardly anything to live on, so I can't save for the ticket and spending money to travel to England.
That's such a drag. With 2 jobs, you'd be working a minimum of 60 hours a week, though. You sure wouldn't get to enjoy summer very much that way, either. But if you work that much, when do you think you might be able to go to England?
If I work 2 jobs for the summer, I might be able to save enough money to go for Christmas.
That would be great. England at Christmas. How romantic. Speaking of work, though, I'd better get going. I'll be late, and my internship supervisor will not appreciate it. Good luck to you, Rob.
Thanks, Allison. Talk to you later. I guess I'll head downtown and start looking around.
Number 35. Why is Rob feeling depressed? Number 36. What does Rob want to do this summer? Number 37. What is Allison's first reaction to Rob's plan for the summer? Number 38. What will Rob probably do now? This is the end of Part B.
Now, guys, we will go to Part C. In Part C, we are going to go with lectures, university lectures, guys. So please pay attention. And it's similar, right? You listen to one lecture. Probably there will be 3 lectures here.
Part C.
So you pay attention.
Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear several talks. After each talk, you will hear some questions. The talks and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Now we will begin Part C with the first talk. Questions 39 through 41. Listen to a professor talk to her class about a television program.
I'd like to talk to you about a television program that's going to be shown tonight and that I want you all to watch. It will present work that's currently being done by geologists off the coast of Hawaii. The only active underwater volcano in the U.S. is located there. It's growing and may reach the surface of the ocean in about 50,000 years, not very long from now in geological time. Anyway, geologists are setting up an unmanned observatory at the top of this volcano, which is located about 70 miles southeast of Hawaii and about 3,000 feet below the surface of the ocean. They plan to install seismometers, thermal sensors, chemical detectors, video cameras, and other equipment to monitor the volcano's activities. Then they'll hook up an electric cable between the observatory and the mainland so they can receive information electronically from these instruments. Geologists are pretty excited about this project, and I hope you are too. It ties in very nicely with the work we've been doing in class on volcanoes. Watch the program about it tonight and be prepared to discuss it tomorrow.
Number 39. What is the main purpose of the television program? Number 40. How will information get from the observatory to the mainland? Number 41. Why does the speaker recommend watching the program? Questions 42 through 46. Listen to a talk given on a tour of a factory where clothing materials are made.
Man-made fibers have been used to make clothing for only a little over a century, but their use is quite widespread nowadays. Rayon, the first man-made fiber commercially produced in the United States, appeared in 1910. In 1939, nylon, the first chemically synthesized fiber, was first produced in this country on a commercial basis. Since that time, the number of man-made fibers has expanded to include more than 20 types. Although the list of man-made clothing fibers is long, rayon remains one of the most popular of all time, and that is why we continue to produce it in such great quantities here. Rayon is made of cellulose, a naturally occurring substance found in cotton and in certain vegetables, like celery of all things. The cellulose in rayon has been recycled and treated to make it a usable fiber for clothing. One of the reasons rayon is so popular for clothing is that it is soft and comfortable to wear. Most rayon washes well too, although it does shrink when it is washed in hot water. The biggest problem with rayon is that it tends to fade in sunlight. It wouldn't be a good idea to leave a red rayon dress to dry in a sunny window. If you did that for very long, you might come back to a pink dress. If you'll just step this way, I'd like to show you our rayon production room.
Number 42. What is the main topic of this talk?